evening, everyone. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner. Right now I'm running a live stream, and that is why I am at an angle right now. And so you're probably wondering what this video is all about, and I'm going to tell you that in just a second. I know you guys don't want to spend a whole lot of time in a massive intro, but I'm going to show you what this is going to be all about. Take a look at this. You say, well, what the heck is a circle with a lowercase I doing on my screen? Well, this involves YouTube cards. YouTube cards are probably one of the biggest secrets that YouTube has right now. You're like, what? YouTube has a great big secret, and it's called a card? That's right. They don't tell people. It's tough to find a video that specifically talks about the YouTube card. Now then, if you start looking through a lot of my videos, okay, I'll give you a couple of good examples. I videotaped recently the Razzle Dazzle Good Time Parade here in Decatur, Illinois. It's titled Razzle Dazzle Good Time Parade 2019. I have a part 1 and a part 2. And that's what P1 and P2 actually stands for. I have a P1, that's part 1, and P2, which is part 2. Okay? Now, if you watch the video from the very beginning and you watch for the first 8 seconds of the video, what you're going to see on the top right corner of the video is this. You're going to see this. You're going to see a circle with a lowercase I in it. It's going to be at the 8-second mark. In other words, you're going to watch the first 8 seconds of the video, and that thing's going to pop up. That is a YouTube card. It's what they call a teaser click card. Now, if you place your finger on it, an actual big card will appear, and it will show you what this card is linking to. That's right. There are actually hyperlinks. You know them as links. But because I have a lot of people on this YouTube channel and I teach them on a regular basis, the proper terminology for them is hyperlinks, not just links. Okay, you're used to saying link, but my students all know that this is actually a hyperlink. Alright? And what you do is, if you're on your smartphone, you just tap that and it will take you to the very next video. In other words, if you're watching my footage of the Razzle Dazzle Good Time Parade Part 1, it will take you to the Razzle Dazzle Good Time Parade Part 2. If you're watching Part 2 of that presentation, you will be taken to the previous year's Razzle Dazzle Good Time Parade. You'll be taken to Part 1 of that presentation, and so on and so forth. If you watch the Cowden, Illinois Pioneer Days Parade 2018, you will see a card pop up, and if you hit that, that will take you to the bicentennial of the state of Illinois. Why do you need to watch that? I'll tell you why. The main reason why you need to watch that is because in the video, the University of Illinois Marching Band comes out in their full long-sleeve uniform. Now, this would not be a problem except for the fact that the day I videotaped that, it was the heat index was 106 degrees. I was waiting for some of them to pass out. And you just have to see for yourself whether they did or not. I'm not going to tell you. But anyway, for YouTube creators like us, we can actually place cards on the top right corner of our videos so that you can actually see related content, because most of us have more than one video on our YouTube channel. Now, some of us creators, like myself, Crazy Josh Cravey, and Survival on a Budget Made Easy, not to mention others, will actually place links to their YouTube videos onto their Facebook page. When they do this, anybody that clicks that link on the Facebook page will be taken to a mobile YouTube version of the video. Now, what's the difference between mobile YouTube and real YouTube? Mobile YouTube will not display the cards. I don't know why, but it won't. Real YouTube will. Okay? So, what if you're on Facebook and you click one of those links on a Facebook post? Okay? If you do not see the card, what you can do is, if you click on the post, you will see at the top right corner of your phone screen, your smartphone screen, okay? You'll see at the top right corner of your smartphone screen, not the video itself, but the actual top of the smartphone screen, you will see these 3 circles. Okay? Now this is if you're using an Android phone. If you are using an iPhone, I don't know what will show up, but in an Android phone, these 3 circles will show up. Okay? When you touch that, a drop-down menu will come up. One of the options on that drop-down menu will say watch on YouTube. You hit that and bam, you'll be taken to the YouTube version, which indeed has the card. And this will help all of you when you are watching videos from my channel and from other people's channels as well. You'll be able to see their related content. You'll be able to see that they have more than one video on their channel. So hopefully that'll help you out. Okay? And that's what the YouTube card thing is all about. Alright. And yes, I do tend to plug some of my stuff while I'm giving a tutorial like this because I don't want you to miss anything. I really don't. And that's the whole idea of the YouTube card, is to make sure that Survival on a Budget Made Easy says, hey, my brother from another mother. Hello, Survival on a Budget Made Easy. I'm just finishing up a video here. Hang on just 2 seconds. And like I said, that's why creators like us use these YouTube cards, so you don't miss any of our content. And we don't want you to miss anything. Alright. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned.